Joshua, didn't see you there. I think I hit the guy's turret with the first shot. Meant to do that, meant to do that. Hit him before he jumps out. I get us enough? Yes, it did. And there we go. We got pancake. Well, fuck it. We'll just be Aiden. Who cares? You just use Aiden. Doesn't matter.
Aiden Versio, Inferno Squad. Standing by. Heavy weapon here.
Lived? Pretty sure that was fully charged. Maybe we let go a little too early, though. It is possible. I like how I just hit the weak spot and it didn't even fucking care. Sometimes the hit registration on these things is fucking stupid. The speeder has taken 1,000 hits. There, he's finally dead. Other times you'll take all their health with one shot and not even hit the weak spot. Do a game one time where we only shoot at speeders and see how many we can take out. And we've definitely been in the lobby for a few games because now all of a sudden everybody's gonna be on us. That's what happens when you stay in lobbies, even with a dead channel like mine. Get these fanboys like, we gotta do it! We have more people in this game looking at us than we do actually watching the live stream now. And, oh, there's our first lag of the day. Or freeze lag. We were lagging earlier with them all, but... Oh, I'm in a hole now. Daddy! I think Edward's watching a little behind on those, the stream there. Like there, I just hit him completely and it didn't even register that I hit him. Sir? You confuse me sometimes, game. Do you understand that? And even if you do understand, do you care? Probably not. Keep falling in goddamn holes today. Not ideal. Yeah, just for the speeders apparently today. How many speeders will we take out? I think like almost all of our kills are speeders. Have I shot anybody like infantry-wise? Well, we shot that one guy who jumped out. Okay, so there's one. Have we sniped anybody? I'm not sure if we have. Hello, Martin. I haven't looked at the Ukraine news today, but I know they've been pushing on the flanks of Bakhmut and gotten to like some of the outer streets, but I don't know about actually captured it yet. That's probably on getting ready to happen, or they're trying to make the Russians send troops there to hold it. Since they hyped it up propaganda-wise, it would really suck for them to lose it from their standpoint, so. That could pull troops off the line elsewhere, but Bakhmut's really not that important outside of propaganda, so. It would, from the Ukrainian standpoint, it makes more sense propaganda-wise, because it's like Russia hyped it up, took forever to take it, and then you go take it back in a month or so. It's like, what? And really, right now, Ukraine's, it technically does make sense, because like, even if you're trying to get their morale so low, they just start hating Putin. So if he also then just immediately loses Bakhmut, that's why the Russians might have to hold it, because it's just, he's not really looking too good right now.
Where are they hiding?
But who knows?
Let's light this room up a little.
Maybe I'll look after this and see what my sources are saying. Sounds fancy when you say it, sources. They don't know me. They don't give a fuck about me. What are these guys looking at? That's like the third dude I've seen over there just like... Is there like an Easter egg? Dude, we're gonna get like a worm coming out of here? Like Dune or some shit? What's going on? A salt worm instead of sand? When the heroes are 400 battle points, that's during the Heroes Unleashed event. They make them all cheap. Just like right now how it's the reinforcement event and everybody's getting the reinforcement for cheap. It's the same thing but with heroes. But it doesn't happen very often on like the reinforcement event, unfortunately. Waiting for him to dash, but he's not doing it. I thought that was a jump trooper back there. Yeah, they found the missing sub. Brought it up too with bodies in it. Or remains. Don't know how they want to word it. I'm weird. When you word it bodies, I'm like, alright, they're dead, but intact in there. But when you just say remains, I picture torn up. As bad as that is, but that's what I picture. Like, oh shit, they are... Yeah, probably not looking too, you know. Speaking of that, I saw one video out of Ukraine this during the counteroffensive. The Ukrainian was jumping out of the back of a Bradley. I think he was a medic. I could be wrong, but it looked like he was going to help another Ukrainian unit that got lit up. And he jumped out of the back of the Bradley and landed directly on a mine, and his leg just went flying. And then it shows how well trained he was, because he literally just got blown the fuck up, launched in the air, lost his leg, and he immediately starts applying a tourniquet and then crawls back. So he actually looked very well trained to me, because he did not panic. It was just, well, my leg's gone. All right, that's what we got to do. Let's get back into Bradley. And there was just blood everywhere. I was like, oh my god. It was one of the more brutal videos you see out of the war, but it's like, God, I couldn't imagine being that dude. I'd be screaming like a bitch, like, ah! No way I'm applying a tourniquet. I'm like, fuck it, just kill me, dude. I'm done. I would not be on that guy's level. Yeah, I'm not an expert on implosion, obviously, but like I thought it was. I remember hearing somewhere where if you're in that situation, like eyes are gonna pop out of your head and shit like that. Like that's the type of damage that's gonna be happening. Like you're basically just gonna get crushed. It's like, oh. Hopefully it was quick. No, the Heroes Unleashed event doesn't happen randomly. It usually happens on May the 4th, because it's May the 4th be with you. And like Star Wars events like that, but it should be happening off and on throughout the years, but they messed it up. They finally got it working though in the last event or two, so might be popping up more now.
Close in. Keep the resistance from sealing the blast doors by destroying the power consoles.
Like, it was just sad on the video because it looked like he was looking, okay, where do I jump out? I know there's a minefield. Okay, this doesn't look like there's a mine there. So he jumped over a grass patch and landed on a muddy patch. And you've chosen poorly because that was where the mine was. It's like, damn, that shit sucked. Doesn't matter what side of the war you're on. Put yourself in that guy's shoes. It's like, fuck. Especially if he really is just a medic. If he wasn't a medic and he like reacted that quickly to an injury and did it right, like, damn, those guys got some good training then. Because man, my mindset would not be on fucking putting a tourniquet. I'm like, I'm fucked. That would be my first thought. Like, help! You help me, bro! I just got blown up. I can't think straight. Wow, we missed every shot. Of course. What you want, Palpatine? Get out of here. I don't like being here with Luke running about. Oh, I thought I killed him, but we missed. Yeah, we are just fucking sucking it up right now. Missing absolutely every fucking shot. Daddy Obi-Wan? Sweet dreams, good son. Yeah, submarines. I'm down to like try stuff, but submarines are not one of the things I'm really interested in doing. You want to go on this nuclear attack sub? No, could I go on like a destroyer or a carrier? Does it have to be a fucking submarine? All right, Yoda. Guess he doesn't feel like getting stunned. Can't even leave the spawn. Every fucking hero is like right here just waiting for her. Missing all my shots, cause I fucking suck, donkey dead. I need to get out of this spawn. Fuck it, for the glory of Rome. We do not have all day, so just we die, we die. Sometimes you just gotta go die. Lucky the swing turned you around. He's still swinging too. Definitely that was his plan, to turn around and swing. I mean, that 100% that was what he was intending to do, Battlefront. There's one thing I hope they ever fix if they ever release a BF3. Don't just have them spamming and it's just gonna track them even when you dash behind them. Didn't used to be like that. That was one of my favorite times in the game, when somebody's spamming at you when you dash behind them. If they keep spamming, they're gonna be swinging the wrong way and you could just fuck them up. But then they're like, no, noobs don't like that. We need them to do better, so let's have the swing track.
New enemy landing.
Please stop bouncing, you. God damn it, Bobby. Low crit. Yeah, I'll probably be back living in the States at some point. I'm only 30. I'm not that old. No, I actually, what, 31? I don't even know now. Fuck, I think 31.
Door ceiling.
No idea.
Let the resistance escape.
They aren't ready for the fire.
Yeah, I really did get the vibe that guy was a medic, because it looked like he was going out to try to help, because I don't know why one guy would be coming out of a Bradley other than they probably had him chilling in the Bradley until someone got hit, keep him protected, then send him out. And he just had very unfortunate luck of landing directly on a landmine, so. That was one of the most brutal vids. Like, there's been some brutal vids out of this war, but that was one, I don't know. Not the most gruesome, it was bad, but there was worse, like when the tank drove up in the beginning of the war and just shot like a batch of Ukrainians and their skin just went flying everywhere. It's like, oh, point blank range. Just like, oh.